Cobblestone streets lay under a silent sky. Smoke curled from chimneys, frozen in place. The once bustling marketplace stood eerily still, half-eaten bread abandoned on tables. Above it all, the grand clock tower loomed, its giant hands stuck at 11:59. The final tick never came. Lila, the clockmaker's daughter, felt a strange shift. It was as if the world had exhaled and forgotten to breathe again. She looked up, her eyes drawn to the clock face. A thin glowing crack snaked across its surface, pulsing with an otherworldly light. She was the only one who moved. The baker, mid-kneed, was frozen in a tableau of flour and yeast. Children playing hopscotch were trapped, one foot in the air. An unsettling silence blanketed the town, broken only by the thump of Lila's own heart. The clock had been her father's masterpiece and his life's work. He had always said it held a piece of his own time, a sacrifice to keep the town's heart beating. Lila remembered his warnings, spoken in hushed tones. If the clock ever stops, Lila, time itself will unravel. The glowing crack pulsed like a heartbeat, or was it a wound? Her father's words echoed in her mind. He had left a worn, leather-bound journal filled with intricate sketches and cryptic notes on the clock tower's inner workings. Lila knew what she had to do. The tower loomed, a menacing silhouette against the twilight sky. She had only climbed it once as a child, clinging to her father's hand. Now she had to face the climb alone, armed with her father's knowledge and the weight of the town's fate on her shoulders. Each step up the winding staircase was a battle against the suffocating silence. The air grew colder, laced with the scent of oil and aged brass. Giant gears, frozen mid-turn, cast long, eerie shadows. The once familiar machinery felt alien and threatening. Lila navigated through a labyrinth of gears and levers, her progress punctuated by the crunch of shattered glass under her worn boots. The closer she got to the clock face, the brighter the crack glowed, casting an unnatural light that danced across the dusty gears. Finally, she reached the heart of the tower, the clock face looming above her. At its center, nestled amongst intricate clockwork, pulsed the heart of time, a swirling orb of light now fractured by a dark, jagged line. It was this that powered the clock, this that held the town's time. Her father's journal spoke of a sacrifice, a piece of one's own time, a memory, the most precious, to mend the heart and set time flowing again. Lila thought of her childhood, of her father's warm embrace, of the day he gifted her a tiny silver pocket watch. As the light from the heart of time washed over her, she held the memory close, feeling its warmth. Then, with a deep breath, she poured it into the fractured core. The orb pulsed, the crack slowly sealing, the memory fading from Lila's mind, leaving behind a bittersweet ache. The clock face whirred back to life, the hands resuming their dance. Below, the town stirred. The baker kneaded, the children hopped, life resumed its hurried pace. Lila descended the tower, the memory a fading echo in her heart. The town had been saved, but time, once lost, could never truly be reclaimed.